in the afternoon. I don't fucking know. Woke up to my dog fucking sneezed and ended up having a nosebleed again, bless him, because he's got a cancerous cyst on his nose. I paid for the operation and it made it worse, and now he's just struggling. So, and I'll be having to go at the vets for pets once he's passed on, because at the minute they're more like useful than they are else. So, one of them. I lost some subscribers again. I mean, what do you want from me? Do you want me to cry, be bothered, give a shit? I don't. Even if I wasn't streaming, I would just be playing games. And then I'd be doing fuck all for society. But you see the way I see it? As long as I stream, at least I'm trying to contribute to society. Right? It's not much, it's not really next to nothing, but it's something. Right? And if you really think, like, majority jobs are actually providing towards society, you're a fucking idiot. Especially when, like, we know for a fact that we have a non-CS world. So bring on World War III, take me fucking out, and then I don't have to live upon a non-CS world.
No messages for you, Commander.
No, I don't want nothing to do with that. Because you people are not normal. There is no point that a nonce is normal. And why would you even find a fucking child attractive, you weirdos? Like, I find women attractive. My woman is Amy Lee, and I've idolized her since I was a fucking goddamn child. Right, she is the most attractive woman I have ever seen. So, we're back with this bullshit anyway. Sorted my dog out, he's not bleeding on his nose anymore. So if I do dip or out like that urgently, it's because my dog sneezed and I need to sort that out. Honestly, I don't really think any of this matters anymore, game. So, yeah.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I don't care.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
Alright, what are we doing with you, dickhead? Apparently I need to help you with some shit. Signs of father. Alright. Maybe if you do better than I did.
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrate.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Meaning they haven't done anything. So yeah.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I'm working on it, but everybody wants to, by the looks of the things, live in a noncy world, you know? Like, I can't do out against that if everybody wants to live upon that realm. But I'm asking for God to take me out of that realm so that I don't have to live in a noncy fucking system. How are we doing, Paige? You looking after your son, sweetheart?
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Parents don't care, do they? You're fucking right there, because we got nonces running the fucking world. They don't give a shit. They were quite happily sell their child to go and get raped on an Epstein file so they can get a bit of money to try and live an easy life. You fucking creepy little weirdos. Fuck you all, mate. I hope you all burn in fucking hell, because there's a special place for you. And, yeah, I've took a few of you there, actually. Quite nice and cozy. You always get tortured. God can't wait for the fucking government to go to hell, because even he's going down to join with the fucking torture. And trust me, you think the devil might bad with torture and cruelty and pain? Oh shit, you've never felt God's wrath. You've got to think. God has wiped this earth out 3 times already. That's how dangerous his wrath is. Do you know what the devil does? Manipulation tactics. But God fucking wiped every living life form on this earth 3 times in a motherfucking... I'm not even asked for that. And yet, you think you're safe. You've never met God's wrath.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I'm doing fine. Alf had a nosebleed today, bless him, again. Didn't you, kidder? We sorted that out though, didn't we? And I probably had fuck all sleep. Actually, I don't even remember going to sleep, and I don't even remember waking up. I kinda don't care anymore.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Also, I have another weird thing. What is it with people always trying to cause drama that nobody gives a fuck about nowadays? Like, do you all just want to live on Coronation Street, you fucking weirdos? Like, you do realise you can go and join to be a shitty arse actor? Because that's most of your Coronation Street, Emmerdale and fucking all that, mate. They're arse-ass actors. They were actors that really couldn't make it, or didn't want to prostitute themselves to get there. I mean, come on, let's have a look at a society where most of our medical staff have to literally prostitute themselves to become a doctor, and after they've had to sell their soul that much to help others, why do you think they would want to help you once they've got there? It doesn't sound pleasable to me, mate. Yeah, sorry to hear about Alf's nose. Seems to be a common thing. It's literally getting to the point where I kind of wish he had mobility issues. I kind of wish he had bowel issues. I wish he had something else that I could do the shedding mercy thing a lot more easier. But if it's just where he sneezes and catches his nose and a 5-minute clean up, a bit of disinfectant, you know, he doesn't accept aid, so I have to give him first aid. It's one of them. I can either be a man about it or I can be a bitch. And unfortunately, I'm a man. After what I've been through in my life, I am more of a man than anybody I have ever fucking stood in front of. Mainly because a man doesn't have to prove anything. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that man. And they also know to just leave him the fuck alone. Yo, dickhead, I didn't pay attention because my brain's everywhere else and I'm trying to focus and it doesn't help out. You can just tell me where we were at, could you? This is about one thing I don't really enjoy about this game, that you physically have to, like, you spend more of your time looking around for the mission than you do doing the mission. Other than that, this game's sick. And especially when you're dyslexic and struggle with reading, it kind of makes sense.
Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just cost more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry.
My kids would have been an all if I could have had them.
Happen. You can count on me. Yeah.
And honestly, if I had my kids, do you really think I would have wasted my time on this channel?
You won't be disappointed. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Lol.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
I mean, if I did have my kids, I'd probably spend like an hour and a half a night on streaming the same game, and then I'd go back to looking after my kids the next day. You know, like for a chill out time area. You see, you know, Alf, he is my kid. At the minute, I'm not too good in emotional areas because I only know anger when I get emotional, which is why I can't receive help, because it's not fair upon me whenever I try and talk about my problems with actual some living fucking entity in front of me like a human being. I develop anger towards that person because they're trying to fucking goddamn subside and change everything that I've said. Right? So when I went for therapy about losing my child and everything, all I got were, if he was born in the hospital, it would have been different. If I was born in the hospital... Was he fucking born in the hospital, though? And then I got escorted out because they was terrified. And no, he wasn't. So stop giving me a fucking goddamn reality that wasn't fucking real. Or never could have been real.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
You're gonna stop making them, aren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You got it. Totally with you on that one. Considered them gone.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I'm not sorry I hit you at all.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles.
Why do we have the option to relay shit?
Checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
So what do you think?
You smell.
Shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you're gonna get it.
Who's this other person I'm supposed to kill then? God knows. We'll find him at some point. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know how we actually managed to get through this game half of the fucking time, mate.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
We
No
already
problem.
spoke to
If
this
you
cunt.
get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the condo.
Shut up.
Very nice.
You know, for a lot of females in here, why do we only have a male bar? Like toilet. Is this the tranny and gay club or something? So that's the only way I can make any physical sense of that. And also, I don't really think like every single tranny would be actually gay. There's probably obsessed upon women a bit too much, mate, or some shit.
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never...
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
I've already
Knowing
had
the
this
truth,
conversation,
I know
don't
Better
care,
go.
see you in a bit.
My door is always open.
I bet your back doors are always open, mate. Oh, right, I can only go like there. Oh, this is here.
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
No!
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Go back to the human cop
Are you sure you're being straight with me?
that sat
There's
at
nothing
his
you want to
desk.
admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it.
Wrong. Where's the CSEC thing? There we go. Hey, piggy, 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 in a piggy world. Come on, you fucking pedo protectors. I bet you this place don't have a fucking protection wing for them. I remember where the fuck we're going. I
Please
don't
move
want
along.
to talk to you.
Let's go.
Fuck off.
careful out
I was
there.
trying to run, dickhead.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
Shut your trap, bitch tits.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Where the fuck I'm going? Oh, you got shit for me to buy, actually. I don't think I've been to your store. Don't care about your discount. I don't need it.
We can use this.
Mine, and mine. Oh, you have a store? No. It's good of you. Ow.
Sorry, sir, but I only read one credit chip, and it's registered to her.
Fuck knows what you just said, bro. Where's the CSEC area gone now? Fuck it. I'll go Normandy and then I'll fucking leave the area, alright? We'll just land back on here. I struggled fucking learning the layout of that the first time. I thought it'd be much more easier learning the layout. The problem is you go to too many different fucking places to actually physically get comfortable. My brain just deletes information that it seems is useless. And someone like messaging like, "Oh, shouldn't we bet it in? Because I'm not going to the pub." Like, no offense, but I ain't got the money. It's all going on my dog at the minute. I'm barely actually eating properly because the money's going towards my dog and the little funding I have. I mean, hell, I've even retracted on my medication to help my dog with his medication and pain relief, which is why all my trauma and everything's coming out a lot more. And so is the temper. To the point where, like, my temper's going to get that bad where one of my friends is going to say something and I'm not going to be bothered about cracking their jaw clean off.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
So, I isolate myself to protect everybody else. Right? I was always taught, if you can't control your anger, you better be smart enough to imprison yourself before someone does it for you. As I was getting beat the living shit out of me.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
But luckily, as I got older, my dad got more scared of me. So he retracted. And plus he got with new missuses and stuff like that, so he changed his image. You know, each and every time that they stated or said something that was out of the ordinary. So, like, for pretty much majority of my childhood, when I was younger, after I got out of my fucking stepdad, my dad used to just walk in the living room, thump me clean in my arm while I was playing on my Xbox, and I would just sit back to the original place I was and continue playing. Like, I don't really have a good temper. My brain switches back to areas that it shouldn't do in areas of crisis, and I could become a very nice person. And unfortunately, I lost my child in my hands, so nobody has a value. Their life has no value to me. Not a single fucking one bit. I just want what's right for the kids, and unfortunately, the government doesn't want that. They want to indoctrinate your kids into slave workers, sex workers, and basically prostitutes. It is what we're going for. Oh, and Donald Trump's and all on the Epstein files. I didn't know about that. So there's another reason why I don't like him now. Never mind the WWF problem. And that's why he's setting off World War III, to cause a distraction.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
So, yeah. They're not going to give me any actually valuable information.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Kick his ass.
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
You worry too much. How hard can this be?
You've never done this before, have you?
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We're interrogating him? Mate, we didn't interrogate people like this, mate. Where's the baseball bat? Where's the screwdriver? Where's the fucking hammer? Where's the carpet tacks? Where's the Stanley knife? And one of the best ones I love, right? Where are the toothpicks? Oh, if you don't know what you do with a carpet tacks, I'll tell you what you do with a carpet tack. See, what you do is you place it right underneath their nail. And then you ask them the question on what you need answering. And when they don't answer that question, you hit it with the hammer. And it rips the nail clean off. And induces a hell of a lot of pain to the person where they usually start talking very quick.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you. Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another...
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid! Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
That wasn't that hard. We deserved it.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
The problem is you need bad people to take out. You need good people that are willing to do the bad thing. Like, the problem is with you good people, right, I ain't gonna lie, you generally think, oh, well, if we put them in prison, there's a hardly chance of them not being able to reoffend. No, I mean, come on, let's have a look at pedos, mate. They always reoffend. Why are we, as a good person, allowing them motherfuckers to continue walking our streets with our children around? Don't make sense to me, mate. Execute them, get them gone. They'll never do it again. Simple as.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
And you don't want to know what we do with the toothpick. And that one is highly amusing. And basically we want you to keep your eyes open as we do this. So we're gonna literally put a toothpick straight through both of your eyelids. Painful. For them, not me.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
and it makes it very hard for a person to pass out when their eyes are open. So they can't pass out due to the induce of pain.
How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Shit, he just vanished.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
Oh, I found out why I could never find that peacekeeper.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by
I mean, you can still pass out through pain with your eyes open, but
treasonous
it takes a
elements
very
in
long
our
time.
own
That
house.
does.
The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races. This doesn't stop here.
I just shoot
I
him now.
won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
Oh, it's just a two-way street, yeah.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Election day. Mate, humanity just needs to find someone that they believe in is going to take them to prosperity. Unfortunately, they believe in people that are just weird. I mean, honestly, look at them. They're all desperate old men that are running your country, and you expect them to run it correctly.
Do you have the target?
No conversation on that one.
Target in sight.
Are you going to do some, like, Jackie Chan bullshit here, mate? Bit of Bruce Lee. Wada! Wada! Be like water.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
There's bare peacekeepers around it. Which is what the police was meant to be. Peacekeepers.
I see him.
To serve and protect the weak and the innocent.
Following.
So explain, piggies, why are the police protecting pedos, eh? If you're supposed to serve and protect the weak and innocent. A fucking nonce ain't weak or innocent, are they? They're far from fucking innocent, but they are weak, I'll give them that.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the target in sight.
Too weak to actually talk to a woman their own age. Or man.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
I mean, I just wanted to punch you in the face, but missed the bullet. Missed the button.
I see him.
And if it's so easy to do what I do live streaming, why aren't so many people doing it?
Goliath!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes, can't they?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of
I
strangers.
know that feeling, bro.
Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
You can tell that C-Sec cop spoke from the heart there, mate. He spoke from the heart. And yeah, I've took many bad things out of this fucking earth. I've only ever brought one good, well, 2 good things, but one was a tragic situation. It was my child. I lived through bad by not seeing him, but he doesn't know. So what does it matter? If I have to live through a life of pain for him to live through a life of not knowing, I'd rather it be that way. I love him more than myself.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
No offense, but the kid's got his dad's assassin shit, mate. I mean, he'd make a good complimentary fucking thing for this base. Like, you should get him on the team. I mean, who better to hunt fucking people around than a fucking assassin? Definitely get the job done. Who better to get rid of all the fucking nonsense than a serial killer? They're already good at it. They didn't get that serial killer name for no reason. Let's put them to good work. They want to kill people? Let's give them the people we don't want in society. Pedos. Rapists. Oh no, wait, we already have a system like that. And it used to be prison, but now we have a protection wing for all these weirdos. Who would have made that? Government! Oh, the government! Oh, fucking goddamn! Did I cough that out loud there? Oh shit, I meant to. I mean, I didn't mean to. How the truth came out. Just like the Epstein files, eh? They don't even realise how much of that shit's going to be revealed. They really don't. And Anonymous are doing quite good at this, I'm not going to lie. Oh, they're still doing research on Mr. B, so don't worry about that lot. We'll find out that he's a nonce at some point. I mean, what kind of grown man wants to make himself look like a kid? And what kind of woman wants to date somebody that looks like a kid? It's a bit weird, that is, isn't it? Don't you think? It's a bit weird when you put two and two together. And I don't like you either, Mr. B, so go fuck yourself. And also, my Tesco got rid of your beef jerky ASAP when I went in there and kicked off, mate. Your beef jerky, your noncy little beef jerky, bruv, is no longer on our Tesco stores anymore. Because I went in there and fucking kicked off. Actually, there's none of your products within our store anymore. Fuck you, Mr. Beast. Fuck you, you little noncy little bastard with your little tranny friend. That's a fucking nonce. Is the only reason why I pick on him for being a tranny. Because I don't really care what you want to do in your own sexual life as long as you leave kids alone. Yeah? I think if it's consenting adults that want to participate in that sexual act, then fair dues. It doesn't matter. But now when it comes to a child, it fucking does. And you see, this is why weak men and weak women leave my channel. Because you don't want to hear the truth. And it offends you. And that's what the truth is supposed to do. Only a real person can take it on the chin. You're all fake. And I never made this channel to go, oh, love me, oh, clickbait, oh, clickbait. No, I don't want people like that, mate. Brainwashed, fucking dead fuck, not even a fucking single bit of fucking brain cell within inside that skull. Other than, like, next video, like, next video, like, next video. Because you're dopamine searching, you little fucking weirdos. And the problem is I actually know that because I suffer with like ADHD. I do a lot of dopamine searching. Playing games helps with that situation. But then I also have a lot of areas in my mind where it completely gets distracted in the first place, and then I can't get that dopamine because I'm too busy whinging about stuff that actually matter within life, but the rest of humanity doesn't seem to care. And we've only got like the normal people and the criminals actually standing up for what's right. Is it bad that I can say that the people in prison are more respectful to our children than you motherfuckers that claim to be normal and work a fucking job? Yeah? Mate, the first on the hit list in prison is a nonce. The second, rapist. The third, any woman or child abuser. They are the first on the hit list. They are more normalized than you motherfuckers are in civilian, because they can do the dirty work that needs done and should be done. I don't get why you want to shed mercy upon a fucking nonce. I don't get it. I don't understand it. As the Lord, Saviour and God and fucking Jesus, mate, right? How do you want to shed mercy upon someone that can do something horrific like that to your child? Eh? Just imagine if it was your child going through that situation. Wouldn't you want something done about it? Wouldn't you want that motherfucker dead? Well, let's speak up, people, and let's get this a reality. Because, you know, if humanity wants to continue, oh, well, we can't do anything about the system. Oh, well, why? Well, it's just the way it is. Did humanity make how the system is working, how everything is done within humanity? Did humanity make this? Well, yeah. So wouldn't humanity be the best to change this, as we created everything that we live upon to this day? Has cat got your tongue? You got nothing else to say? You got no more stupid replies? Hey, have you been that fucking brainwashed your life that you don't fucking understand what's right in front of you? Come here, mate. Let me fucking wake you fucking up, mate. And trust me, mate, that was my softest hit. Now can I do it a bit harder? Bear in mind, I've moved my hands as far away from my mic as I could. And the problem is, I ain't gonna lie, we need the whole world to come together for this, for us to be able to move forward. Because there's no point one man going out doing all this shit, because he'll just get arrested, and then there'll be more pedos on the fucking street. Yeah? We don't want them on the street. Matter of fact, we don't even want them fucking alive. Right? Get rid of them. Kill them. Job's a good one. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good deterrent. Look, mate, you can go touch that kid if you want, but you know when we find out, you're dead. I think that's a very good deterrent. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can go touch that kid if you want, but we're gonna kill you after. I think that's a great way to deal with that. I mean, at the end of the day, they're never gonna touch your kid again. I mean, we gave you a chance to leave kids alone, but obviously your sick, weird little preference made you want to touch a kid, so now it makes us want to take your life, and now that's gone, and now we don't have to worry about you ever touching a kid again. No chance of reoffending there, mate. No chance. And no kid will ever be destroyed by your disgustingness, weirdness, creepiness ever again. Because you are a weak individual that can't speak to somebody roughly your own age, or at least legal fucking age, right? Which I think it's 16 for Britain. I don't really like that idea of it being 16. I would much prefer it to be 18. Are you done with this attention seeking shit, or do you need me? You need me. Good. I know, innit? I burnt my nose saving your nose. It's my fault for keeping the cigarette in it. fucking stay there so I can deal with it. It's a bit of fucking blood. Need disinfectant, honestly. I know it hurts. Need to blow, then what we do it. Day. Yes, I know. Help, I mean, help and hate. Hate. It's more important. Cleaning your fucking up, sorting the problem out, or cleaning up fucking areas I don't care about. Right? No more important than anything I fucking do. Oh, come on, cooperate, otherwise it's me. Make your fucking mind. You want civilian or you want military? Which one do you want? Thank you. Cooperation's key. I can't clog something if you keep fucking putting moisture on it, kid. Right? You need the motherfucker to dry. So it can make clogging. You need your blood to be the plastic. What was designed to get injured, bleed, clog it, keep dry, keep it. That's where it's going. Yes, welcome to actual intelligent dealing with places. I'm not dealing with the rest of the world. Okay. Now we can worry about shit I don't care about. It's a great disinfectant from it. I know it stings. Yeah, I know it's supposed to. The problem is you spend more time looking at your dick and then a good party you're looking hard at me. I've got no choice, mate. Once again, I've got my kids to look for. Blood on my sofa. Oh. Alright. Hey, a man has to do what a man has to do, mate. A little boy just sits there and panics.
This will occupy them.
I gotta say, my stepdad kicking the shit out of me kind of actually helps me in the future, mate. Cleaning all that blood off myself, mate. Really taught me what first aid's about. What am I doing? I needed a second to think what we're doing there, mate. Time till impact. The problem is I don't know where I'm going, game. What the fuck are we impacting here? Will you stop fucking magneting to shit? I don't remember what we're doing, man, because I'm dealing with that shit. Why are you just constantly spawning? I don't physically understand. Oh, I can go down here. I mean, at this rate, we're probably better off just fucking dying, so that we can have our time back. I could have done stuff, but I'd rather have more time than previously just had. Alright.
That one's hit. Here we go. There we go.
How is it interrupted? Oh, right. Shot. Man, will you actually physically fucking do something? Alright, this time we're probably just gonna die because, like, I'm trying to rush. Right, that's active.
Killed one.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Not to worry about. My shields are down. Oh.
Alright, that's why I can't go up here. Alright, that's that done. Dog's got his pain relief, I'm happy. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I don't worry about your side. Time to impact. What was we even doing here, man? Because I can't even remember. I ended up dealing with my dog that fucking... Yeah, I forgot.
That did it.
I suppose I can finish my cigarette that I burnt my nose on while dealing with my dog's nose. Bless him. Alright, so we're still gonna help Jack over here. We're gonna help some dickhead over here and all, which is the fucking magical bitch. Let's go deal with Jack, because I want the cheerleader and I want Jack together, because being her story, I kind of think they might have some funny dialogue. Alf, you've ate it. Stop fucking sniffing around. Yes, I know. Can't do it about your eye. We put eye drops in as best we can do. We clean your eyes. We got iPads. You're just old now, kid. It's just that. Or spend. Why do you just do that?
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Just give me a second. Will you... There you go. I got your fucking... whatever you want to call that. Dirty eye bugger. Yeah, don't worry about the shit left around, kid. Settle down.
When we start a mission, we finish it. Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Be letting my dog out after the stream and all, because I have to monitor him, because he's a Labrador, and I told him his nose would be the death of him one day, and... Well, I was right. I mean, if anything, I thought he'd have arse cancer with how much he shits. I called him Sir Shits a lot. But no, he ended up with nose cancer.
Just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be doing that to Vets for Pets, mate. Nice Molotov and nice rag, and fucking bearing it down.
New kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive.
Oh shit, we're on the Epstein files, mate. Are we on the island right now? Pedo Central? I mean, come on, there's one island with all the pedos on. I say we just napalm it. And the thing is why isn't the military doing their job? Why are they protecting the government upon this area? You are high-respecting, official, ranking men. Not a little bitch boy that pushes a pencil. Why are we allowing this to happen? You're a disgrace to your uniform, to be honest. I'll go and get some honor back in it.
The man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
It sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Well, I kind of cut him off.
Escaping to this one, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I mean, they got dialogue with each other.
There we go! Enemy down!
This looks like an arena. That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
That's exactly my opinion when we walk away from the island after killing them all. Doesn't matter now. If you want a better world for us and our children, I suggest humanity starts to follow me. Instead of these little weirdos that teach your kids how to be kids when they're fully grown adults. I mean, like, what's his name? Unbreakable or something? We got a fully grown man acting like a child for kids to watch. And they wonder why our kids are growing up to remain as a child. Naive, innocent, easy to manipulate. Just like the government wants it. A bunch of brainwashed, dumbass people that don't know how to speak or even use their freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and free will. Now, I don't care about gayness, because, you know, God gave you freedom of expression. You would say your sexuality is part of your expression. I don't care how you dress, because it's part of your freedom of expression. If you're a male that wants to dress as a girl, crack on. It's part of your freedom of expression. If you're a woman that wants to dress as a boy, crack on. It's a part of your freedom of expression.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I ain't gonna lie, she kinda has a point there.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
I got like half of my attention towards my dog, so I'm not really paying full attention to what I'm doing. You're good, boy. I'm just keeping an eye on you, man. I love you, you know, kid. Forevers. Does. Love yous. The only thing that kept me going all these years. After you're gone, all I've got left is anger to keep me alive. That's gonna be funny.
We've been spotted. I've got no shield.
Fucking brave. Can we get some cover?
Krogan coming at us.
Easy enough. Deploying tech overload.
Fuck my eye.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Oh, this is easy. Why can't they all be like that one? I want to, but...
It's so strange to be back here. I feel like... I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Yeah, can we get you a t-shirt or something?
They've seen us.
I ain't alright with a submachine gun, mate. I don't know whether it's a fucking handgun or a submachine gun.
I got it.
These are just holding cells that have definitely been breached.
They kept children here?
Yeah, it's like that island where all the pedos go, mate. And then when they come back as an adult, they make them famous so they can continue the cycle of indoctrinating kids through music, films, and... Well, I mean, the gaming industry never used to be that way, but, you know, since halfway through PS4 and PS5, it's all about indoctrinating your kids. Do a good job on it, don't they?
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I'm trying to ignore you, but you keep talking. It's kind of like myself and all, don't worry about it.
I must have come...
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
I don't get this game sometimes with the dialogue, because, like, the left-hand side to me just feels like it's just, like, information that it's giving. And the right side seems to usually confirm everything. like, and progresses the mission, but then sometimes it would just completely just go, fuck you! And that's what happens. So when is humanity going to come together and do something about our rulers all being fucking pedos? Or are we just going to let them keep raping our kids and indoctrinating them? Is this what we're going to do as a society? Fuck all. No wonder why we haven't technology advanced since these motherfuckers have been in charge. I mean, everything's just recycled bullshit. I mean, like, we've got phones with no batteries now because they're built in. They're going to bring a phone out that, oh, you could take the battery out. Do you know I could do that when I had a Nokia and could only play Snakes? And this motherfucking Nokia, you could use it as a bulldozer and it probably wouldn't have a scratch on it.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I mean, it's time for us to stand up and do something, because obviously us all sitting down doing nothing is not working, and basically anyone that does work, we're just feeding the fucking pedos, mate. Really. Oh, that just... Alright, I see what that is. That disrupts. So I can't even cross it. Sucks. Sucks more dick than a whore on Friday night. Trying to get herself a free pie.
This might be useful.
Well, thanks for the welcome party.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order.
Not a problem.
I don't fear anything, mate. I don't even fear God. I literally talk to God as a man. You're all probably sat on your knees, mate, waiting for a dick in your mouth.
Plenty more where that came from.
And welcome to standing up class. And you failed.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Yeah, why not? Go out way back and all that shit. Well, this place must have been terraformed at some point because there's green life out there.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject-Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
You...
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
How does this storyline here just reminds me of that goddamn Epstein files and The Island? Like, it legit does, mate. Like, legit. Just reminds me of those weird fucking noncy little people that go to that island, mate. And, yeah, like it says, you know, they brought kids off of poor families. Like they do right here on Earth now. Yeah? These little Nazi bastards that go to that island, they do buy kids off poor families. I mean, let's have a look at fucking this Water Aid Oxfam bullshit. I mean, that shit's been going on since I were a kid, mate. You thought they'd have figured out how to make clean water by now, or at least educate them to be able to make the clean water themselves. But do they? No. No, they don't. What they do is they trap them to needing you. See, this is what Britain actually does. See, we'll make a third world country, go and educate it within our ways, therefore they look up to us as God, because we shown them a different way of life. And basically took them out the shithole that we put them in. It's how we make ourselves out to be a counter-terrorist. When really, we're the terrorists. We hold the whole fucking power. Donald Trump is next to nothing compared to Britain, no matter how big your country is. Look at what Britain's been through its whole life. Every man born in this country will fight to the death. You can break his legs, you can break his arms, but if he can find a way to fucking bite you while he's down, he will still continue fighting. And that's what makes us different to this new weaky ass fucking American generation British people we've got. And that's what you kids are nowadays. Any generation that is not the millennial or downwards, if you are upwards of the generation like Gen Z and all that, you are American indoctrinated little fuckfaces. All you care about is consuming and buying stuff that you don't even want. You don't even want it. You don't even need it. You know what I mean? I buy what I need and what I actually want. Right? But other than that, I'm not really too interested. Oh, I'm going to go buy a car. so I can show off in front of my mates that I got a car and you don't. What did you get that car for? Well, I just wanted a car. But why? Any particular reason you actually wanted that vehicle? Now, you see, with my mate Ginge, I can fully understand why he wants a vehicle. He has a disabled daughter. Makes perfect fucking sense. The kid is not looking for a little boy racing fucking vehicle. No, he's looking for something that can accommodate his child's wheelchair straight away. So he can get that wheelchair in that boot and be allowed to navigate around with his daughter at much more ease. My mate Ginge has a perfect reason on why he wants a vehicle. But do you know all you lazy fucks that can walk around? There's probably a reason why you're getting fat and obese, mate. Learn to use your legs, mate. It's called Shanks's pony, youth. You ever heard of what Shanks's pony is? Because if you hadn't, you're not my generation, mate. You this weaky-ass fucking American generation, mate. And honestly, Americans, I'm going to tell you right now, right? Our British soldiers do not have the best equipment of you motherfuckers over there. But I'll tell you something us British soldiers do have, and it's the heart of the fucking lion. But anyway, I need to sort my dog out. I'll be back and finishing this bit of the conversation. And hopefully I stop.